Hey guys, it's Brooke here, and this week's protocol is going to focus on something that I, as a mom, dealt with all the time when my kids were smaller and occasionally still do, depending on the weather and the season. And that is all things ear aches, issues from ears, especially when sinuses go, nasal issues are clogged, right? Inevitably, we end up with ear issues. So today we're going to talk about a natural, simple, effective, and affordable way for you to help your little ones when their ears are causing them discomfort. You don't have to worry about any side effects or leaving your house to take them to get anything or visiting your local store. It's all something super simple that can be done in your home. So I'm going to give you a couple different essential oils that we're going to use, and I'm going to tell you how to use them. So first is helichrysum, which is a great essential oil. Melaleuca, another one of my favorites, also known as tea tree oil. And then we have lavender, right? Lavender is great for all things, any type of discomfort. Basil is really good. If you don't know, basil is great for all things pain and discomfort, not just ears. I've used it for menstrual cramps. I've used it if I've pulled a muscle. So basil is really great to have in your home for a natural pain reliever. And then the king of the oils, frankincense. So we have frankincense, basil, helichrysum, melaleuca, and lavender. So once you get your oils out, what you're going to do is you're going to take a drop of each of those and you're going to put it right behind the ear here, along the ear bone. And I actually even like to run it down the side here where our tubes are that help with draining. And then the second, so you're going to do it on both sides. Once you do that, and you're going to do it about like 2 to 3 times a day or as needed, if more frequently. And then what I do for my kids is we don't ever want to put oils in our ears. So don't ever take the oil and dump it in the ear. We don't ever want to put oils in the ear. That's why we go around the outside. But what you can do, and which has been effective for my kids, is I just take a cotton ball. And so I'll just take the oil and I'll put a drop of each here on the cotton ball. Kind of let it soak in. You don't want it soaked, right? So you may need a bigger cotton ball depending on how many oils you have in your collection that I just listed that you're using. And then all I do is once I've gotten some of the oils in there, it's dried up a little bit. Again, it's not soaking. And what I'll do is I'll separate it. And then I'll put the cotton ball just up here on the top of the ears. And then especially when the kids are sleeping or laying down, things like that. Even my 12-year-old, sometimes if she swims too much, she'll have ear issues. So I'll put these in right away. And it really, really helps, especially the sooner the better. So if you have a little one who is maybe more susceptible and you see the symptoms, the triggers, you're going to want to start this right away. And it's just super simple. So do that overnight. Do the oils 2 to 3 times a day. The other thing I'm going to recommend, if you're an adult and you have ear issues or your kids are a little bit older, my favorite, right? All things immune support, all things get rid of bugs, germs, things like that, the On Guard soft gels. So that'll be 2 to 3 times a day as needed until they feel better, but not longer than 10 days. And if they're too little for those, you can pop the capsules and actually just rub the blend on the bottom of their feet. Or you can reach for my new favorite for kids, the Kids Stronger blend, which has some really good essential oils in here that help with immune support. And you're going to want to use it the same way you would use the On Guard soft gel. So like 2 to 3 times a day for sure, morning when they wake up and when they go to bed. And then the only other thing I would recommend is PB Assist, probiotics. So much of our immune system is actually housed in our gut. And if our gut isn't healthy, we are more susceptible to getting sick and staying sick longer and more often. So it's important that if not every day, at least during the seasons where you or your kids are more susceptible, that you're taking a probiotic. They're too small to swallow capsules. doTERRA has a really fun probiotic for kids, and it's like a pixie stick. So oils around the ears on a cotton ball, and then the On Guard soft gels or the doTERRA Stronger blend and probiotics. So that is our protocol this week for all things ear discomfort. I hope that was helpful. If you enjoyed it, leave me a comment. If you have any requests for specific protocols, leave it here in the comment section. And if you don't already, please follow Hippie Lawyer Mom, and share this with any friends who might benefit from learning more about how they can heal any type of ear discomfort in their homes naturally.